Hello all you wonderful people and greetings from Hanshin Stadium. Behind me is where the Hanshin Tigers play, which is the most popular baseball team in Osaka. It's kind of hard to see behind the roads that are in front of it, but this is the stadium. And today they're facing off against the Carps, which is one of the most popular baseball teams from Hiroshima. So this is going to be a very good game. But there is a story I'd like to tell before going into the stadium. This team believes that they're haunted by a very famous American figure. So after one particular game, the Hanshin Tigers fans got very, very excited. They were so happy they won, and they took it out on a certain colonel that's from America. Where is he? There's a colonel. There's a colonel. And they took it out on a certain colonel. Now, outside of every KFC in Kentucky, as they're called out here in Japan, there is a big statue of the colonel himself, Mr. Sanders. The story goes that the fans got really, really excited. They picked this guy up and they threw him in the river. The Hanshin Tigers went on a losing streak, so they believed that they were cursed by Mr. Sanders, Colonel Sanders, excuse me, and his spirit made the Hanshin Tigers lose. So in order to make amends with the chicken impresario Colonel Sanders, they built a giant KFC right here, or so the story goes. So believe it or not, this guy, Colonel Sanders, all the way from America, from Kentucky, haunts the Hanshin Tigers Stadium because someone threw his statue into the river.
You will eat my chicken. I am the Colonel.
And please, if you don't believe me, please look up Hanshin Tigers, Colonel Sanders, and tell me there's not a curse. Who knew that one of the 11 herbs and spices would be a curse? Oh man, after washing that chicken sandwich down, I am ready to see a baseball game. Hopefully the curse of this guy doesn't affect the outcome of it. Curse. Curse. Now to play the fun game called Where the Heck Am I Sitting? This stadium was actually built in the 1930s. It's crazy to think that Babe Ruth was here at one point in time playing some baseball. I have never seen this kanji before. I hope I'm in the right section. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think I'm gonna be right in the center of the fans here. That guy's got a serious drum right there. I'm actually kind of happy. I'm in the Hanshin side, not the Carp side. Holy crap, is that Rufio in there? They have some really big flags out here. I was not expecting this. Holy crap, this guy's got his own satellite of what's going on right now. It's really interesting. All the fans out here in Japan are in the outfield. I thought they'd be right in the infield, right over there, but in Japan, this is a section for fun. Well, instead of a 7-inning stretch, they do that. One thing that's interesting about Japanese baseball is that you can end the game in a tie, and that does happen sometimes. it's getting close to the end of the 9th inning. Everyone's getting ready to release their giant balloons. The other fans are screaming to do your best in their choreographed motions over there. My home team won! Well, that was awesome. That was my first baseball game in Japan. As I always say, you can do it, I can do it, we can all do it. Stay groovy, guys. Peace! Yeah! Yeah!